Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing Braxton Family Values Season 2.5 finale. And this was just a mini season, just like a half season. So, show starts off, Trina, she gets her sisters together to let them know that her and Gabe are trying to work out their relationship. And everybody has something to say about it, especially Tamar. Tamar's like, I don't think you should do it. He didn't cheat on you before. He gonna do it again. You need to stop doing that. They was seeing a therapist at the time, and the therapist was like, what do you want? Trina's like, I want to save my marriage. I love him. We both done wrong, and he's changed. Her sisters don't agree with her, but I guess I can see where they're coming from, how he's cheated most of their marriage, and what makes you think he's just gonna stop cold turkey now. But Trina's like, this is my life, and this is how I want to live it. I just want y'all to respect my choices that I've chosen. So that's all we can do. So the girls, they get to St. Lucia for Tony's concert, and not Tracy, but Trina and Tawana are going to be her backup dancers. Tamar's just going to go, and Tracy is just going to go. And while there, Gabe surprises Trina. Like, hey, I'm here, boo. I love you. And they're going walking on the beach. And this is like the first time in a long time that I've ever seen Trina actually, smiling and happy to be around Gabe. So I guess, he has put forth his effort to, stay faithful to her and, try to do right by her. So they on the beach walking, and he's like, oh, what's that over there? And she was like, what? Oh, that looks funny. He gets down on one knee and proposes to her. And she's all giddy and happy and everything. And she's like, yes, we're going to get married. It's such a beautiful place. Let's do it here. I want my father to walk me down the aisle. Because apparently the first time, their father was like, if my wife can't come, I can't come. Which I think was kind of messed up on his part, because, that's still your daughter. Yeah. So Tony's concert goes off without a hitch. Everybody did great. She called Tamar and Tracy on stage so they could sing a gospel song, and they did good. So after the concert and everything, Trina's like, oh, let's take everybody on a good little cruise. So Miss Evan was there, Tamar, Tracy, Tawanda, and Tony there, and Vince is there. And Trina lets them know, I have a revelation. Yes, I'm in love with my husband, and I'm giving him a second chance. Tamar's like, no you're not. He's gonna cheat on you again. That's not cute. She does not agree with that. She lets her point be let across, and she was like, you may not agree with that, but that's my choice. And why is Tamar always in somebody else's business telling them how they should be living their life? It's like, we don't tell you how to live your life in the way you be acting, because plenty of people could, but they don't. So she's like, well, we're going to have it here. Their dad and Gabe are there waiting for, everybody to get there. And while they're on the boat, Miss Tamar, she going to nudge Miss Evelyn when, I'm sorry about that, y'all, I got a call. But anyway, like I was saying, while they was on the boat, and Trina was letting them know, hey, me and Gabe getting married again, Tamar gonna nudge Miss Evelyn, and Miss Evelyn gave her one of those looks like, child, keep on, I'll get my switch. That's the look that she gave out, like, you ain't too old to get a switch, I will slap the piss out of you. But okay. So Tamar, she's going off like, mama, you her mama, you should let her know this ain't right, he's not a good man and all that stuff. And Miss Evelyn was like, she's the one, she wanted, seemed like a few episodes, she wanted Gabe and Trina to get back together. She had took him out to get a makeover, and she was very happy. She was like, I'm here for you if you need me. And she just wants her daughter to be happy. And if this makes, Trina happy, then so be it. I'm just hoping that her and Gabe do make it, and he don't, go back to his old ways, because, Tamar is going to be the first one. I told you so. Yes, she said it. She believed that he was going to cheat on her, and this, and the third. So it's time for the actual wedding. Every everybody just sitting there. Well, the daddy, Mr. Michael, and Miss Evelyn, they were sitting there, you know, like there for Trina and Gabe. Tamar, she's taking pictures. She's like rolling her eyes, just doing everything, but just jumping up and saying, "Don't do it, girl, don't do it." She was being very childish and disrespectful. And like, even if you didn't agree with Trina's decision, you should have just sat there and didn't say nothing. You already said you didn't agree with it, but you should have been there for her as a sister. And Miss Evan looked back and Tom was like, "Man, that wasn't me, that was Tamar." And like, hey, she like reverted it back to a little child. I was like, "That was Tamar, that wasn't me, that was Tamar. I ain't getting in trouble for you, Tamar." Yes. So that was it. They got married, and afterwards everybody was sitting around talking. She had her father-daughter dance, and Miss Evan was like, "I'm really happy that she finally got that, because she didn't have that the first time she got married to Gabe." So, and Trina, she got up and said, "Thank you all for coming here for my wedding. I really appreciate that." Gabe got up and said, "You know, I'm glad y'all came here and everything." And it was like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't agree with this marriage, so, yeah." So that was the gist of the episode. It wasn't that big of an episode, and like I said, this wasn't that big of a season, so not too much happened, but I just do hope Gabe and Trina do make it in their marriage. And that was just a video. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.